Just as cars run on fuel or gas or electricity, our bodies also basically run on food. In other words, food is very important for the daily functioning of the body. Food affects how you feel, it affects how the body operates, and more importantly, it affects or informs certain diseases that affects the body, such as cancer. Many studies have suggested that our diet could influence our risk of cancer. So, various cancer types have been attributed to certain types of food. But there is no diet that can guarantee that one is going to be exempted from cancer. There is no diet that you can totally decide to avoid and be free of cancer. But eating a healthy, balanced diet can reduce the risk of getting cancers. Plenty of whole grains, which is basically including brown pasta, whole grain bread, are all very good food products or diets that can reduce the risk of cancer. Also, having healthier sources of protein, such as fresh chicken, fish, and also some beans or lentils, can actually be good and help reduce the risk of cancer. And cutting down on processed and red meats, including sausages and bacon, can actually help you reduce your risk of having any form of cancer. And also cutting on high calorie foods, which includes fast foods, sugary drinks, and all that, can also help in reducing your risk of getting cancer. So your overall diet is very important as compared to targeting one ingredient and making sure that you're not taking it just to reduce your risk of cancer. The whole diet is actually important. A balanced diet is very, very important. Red and processed meat consumption has been linked to various forms of cancer. But on the contrast, on the other side, eating vegetables, rich food that has vegetables and fruits, have proven to help in reducing the risk of cancer, including Mediterranean diet has been associated with low risk of cancer. Is it four ways of which we can maintain healthy diet or that contribute to us reducing our risk of getting cancer? Is that eating healthy, balanced diet can actually bring about you having a controlled weight. And so, because you are on a balanced diet, you are not overweight, which can increase your risk of getting cancer. Also, eating more or whole grains can reduce the risk of cancer, and it's going to do so by eliminating waste that have been compacted in the gut or in the bowel. So, if you eat more of whole grains containing fiber, it's going to help eliminate waste from your intestines and therefore preventing or reducing the risk of cell damage that can contribute to cancer development. Also, eating less processed meat and less of red meat can also reduce cell damage in the guts. And cutting down on alcohol, which is also very important, can reduce the effect of cell damage that can cause DNA disruptions and therefore leading to the development of cancer. The truth of the matter is that no food or food group can exclusively prevent you from getting cancer, but eating meals that are rich with vegetables, with fruits, and less of red meat and less of processed meat, high caloric meat, can actually reduce your risk of getting cancer. And following some basic guidelines can also help in reducing your risk of cancer. So it is very important that we understand that as humans, our body run on food. We cannot neglect the importance of food. We cannot say that we want to avoid cancer, therefore we are not going to eat. That's actually going to make us die. So food is very important, but in the consummation of our food, let us remember to stick to a balanced diet, which can reduce our risk of getting cancers. I'll catch you again next time with more details on how to prevent some of these specific cancers and how diet can actually contribute specifically to this. Thank you very much again for joining us today. I'll catch you again next time. Take care, take it easy, and be good.